Yo, this is Real Talk E. Welcome to the locker room. We talk nothing but basketball. If you want to be part of the locker room, you obviously have to be part of the team. In order for you to be part of the team, you have to subscribe and share the video to not only be a part of the team in the locker room, but to also be a part of our daily basketball conversations so that you don't miss nights of basketball like this. Now, it's the last 3 games of the season. Teams have officially locked in their seed, obviously, except the Lakers and the Clippers, and the Warriors. But pretty much every team has established its seeding. The Suns locked in their seed. The top 3 teams in the West locked in their seed. The East, yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. But I mean, a lot of players are saying now it's the last 2-3 games of the season. Nobody really cares anymore. Every game is pretty much whack now. And the ones that are close, you look at who's playing, and is pretty much the bench. So we're not going to be talking about too many games, but we will be talking about the NBA is now no longer checking for weed. So we about to have players coming playing dumb fraud, coming playing smack, and they about to be making stupid mistakes. For me, or they're going to be dumb nice out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, you're going to start seeing Patrick Beverley just knock down threes, like back to back to back to back. He's going to turn to Steph Curry. I'm telling you, bro, because when you smack, for some reason, it's one of two things. You either lock in or you are completely out of it. So if I see like a player come out, make a mistake, have a turnover, and be like, oh, my bad, bro, I'm smacked right now. But I'm going to get so mad, bro, because like, what the hell are you talking about, bro? And then like, I'm pretty sure a lot of players are not going to smoke right before the game. I'm pretty sure they're not going to get high before the game. But some of them are definitely going to, bro. And if you got players coming to play and then yodeling, GG's, bro. GG's, bro. Like, teams about to start losing. And then on top of that, it's going to be like, I don't even know how to explain it, bro. If you've never been smacked, if you've never been fraud, like, it's just, or if you've never been around somebody who's smacked or fraud, like, it just, it's going to be one or two things. Either going to lock in or they're going to, like, be completely out of it. And it's not like they can't control their mind. They could control their mind. It's just that, like, I don't know what it is, bro. It's just either or. Like, every time I see somebody get fried, they're either locked in or they're super out of it or they're sleepy. So if we got players coming in and you got, like, I don't know, bro, Evan Mobley having 10 blocks a game, yeah, but he's completely locked in off that ZAZA. And for me, he's somewhere else right now. Don't bother him. Let him be him. He somehow, some way just memorized the entire playbook, every defensive scheme. He locked into everything. He can read everybody. I'm telling you. And if he comes out here and he's not even jumping up for the block, or he jumping up dumb late, like he's lagging or something, like it's 2K, and he barely, for me, jumping up, like, in 2K, you lagging, like, yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I'm just lagging, bro, it's my Wi-Fi. If you got players doing that in real life, oh, it's GG's, bro. Your team is not making the playoffs, and they damn sure not making the finals, and they definitely not making it to Game 7 of the finals or winning a championship. I'm sorry. It just is not going to happen. And then you are going to have Stephen A. Smith go from stay off the weed to stay on the weed. And once that happens, bro, it's over, bro. It's over, bro. Like, NBA is gone. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all gotta have, like when a player makes a turnover and they raise their hand like, oh, my bad, coach. They about to be like, my bad, I'm smacked right now. My bad, I'm fried right now. Like, but I'm gonna be so mad watching those games, bro. I hope this not what ends up happening. And I feel like, honestly, maybe like the first couple of like weeks, days, or maybe even months, some players gonna come in like dumb fried. But I feel like, all seriousness, like all jokes aside, I don't think it's gonna happen for too long. I think eventually either the players gonna get it together, teams gonna start checking each other, or if it gets too out of hand, NBA might come in and be like, all right, like, it's too out of hand, like, bring it back. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it's one of those things where weed is very recreational use. So even medical, to be honest with you, even medical. Because let's be honest, a lot of people are gonna say it's medical and it's not really medical, you know. And in reality, there's not like an easy way where you can prove it's not medical. Like it's gonna take a whole process. So, you know, it's gonna be like hard to really like go up to, I don't know, somebody and be like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, you're not using it for medical purposes, you're using it for recreational purposes. And once that happens, it's gonna be tough for the NBA to be able to manage what's going on. But I'm pretty sure they thought about all this before they allowed this to happen. I'm pretty sure they just think that weed is not that bad of a drug. And to be honest with you, it might not be that bad of a drug, but if, like I said, bro, if players come in and it's one or two things, it's gonna be tough. But if they're taking like one or two pulls, for me, they just, you know, taking like 3, 4, 5 pulls, you know, turning it off, smoke the rest after the game. For me, they just trying to get a vibe, whatever. It is what it is. If they just siphon like when they out, you know, with the guys, or they out with a shorty, but you know it's gonna stay in their system, you know, but they're not really smacked, then that's another thing as well. So there's a lot gonna go on with this. To be honest with you, I feel as long as the players don't abuse it, the NBA will allow it. If it gets abused, the NBA is gonna be like, all right, let's bring it back. Because the one thing that leagues don't want, especially I know the NBA specifically, they don't want it to look. It doesn't sound bad, but I promise you this is the case. They don't want it to look ghetto. You know what I'm saying? So if it's under control, it's gonna be fine. Like it's fine. But I feel like because of the lack of vets in the NBA now on every team, a lot of young guys coming in from here on out, like once they get in, they're gonna start abusing, you know, that rule and just be getting fried like all the time, bro. Like I feel like the young guys are gonna be more doing that. The older guys, you know, they want a championship, they want to win, they want to go far into, you know, the finals, and that could like sometimes it could help. Like I know I had one homie, bro, like when he used to play basketball, when he was fried, for some reason he was knocking down back to back to back to back threes. Like he was shooting with confidence. His jumper looked way better. He jumped higher, and he was like just unguardable. And then like I knew someone else who used to play ball, and you know when he was fried, it's like he forgot where the basket was. He just chucking up shots, hoping that it lands or something. Like he just chucking up shots, forget he even playing basketball. For me, and then there's people like I know somebody who be fried, and then his handle gets so much better. All of a sudden, he starts dribbling through five defenders like he's Kyrie Irving. All of a sudden, his handle looking like he Chris Paul, or like he's Steph Curry. All of a sudden, his pass is on point like he's a point guard in the NBA. Like now he's attempting full court passes. Like what the hell? You looking at him like, yo, bro, like you was not doing this yesterday, bro. Like it just depends, bro. I'm telling you. And for somebody like Anthony Davis, please do not get fried. Please don't get smacked. AD, Kawhi Leonard, Chris Paul, Kevin Durant, who else? Paul George. Please do not get fried, bro. Because y'all get the most injuries in the NBA. Joel Embiid too. Please don't do it. Do not do it. Because y'all mess around, get smacked, y'all get injured, y'all done. Like, all of a sudden, AD's falling from a tap. He already falling from a poke. For me, now you accidentally get up in his space and he's falling. Now you accidentally, you know, you just playing defense, you're like 1 inch away from him, you ain't even touch him yet. He on the ground. Now you're like, yo, AD, what happened? Like, oh, I ain't gonna lie, I'm just smacked. You know, you got in my way, and I'm not gonna lie, like, I thought I was gonna bump into you, so I tried to catch myself, and I ended up falling. Now my leg hurt. I think I broke my finger. I think I injured my rib cage. I ain't gonna lie, coach, I'm gonna have to sit out for the next 20 games. Like, no, bro, please don't start that, bro. Please don't start that. Because that's another thing, too. Like, sometimes when you fried, like, you can't, like everything's so delayed. in a way. You know what I'm saying? It depends on how high you get, but everything pretty much so delayed, and it's gonna be like kind of complicated to see like how many players actually, you know, abuse it. Like some players gonna try to finish a whole spliff. Some players gonna try to do like a whole eighth. You know, there's addicts out there, bro. Like don't blame me. Don't try to act like I'm crazy. I promise you, there's some addicts out there. There's some people out there that, you know, only need like 2-3 pulls and they good. Like they're not really trying to get fraud. They're just trying to get a vibe for me, and it's just gonna happen like that. And then we about to have players come off the plane on some puff pass and on some like, yo bro, like you chiefing, bro. Like yo, pass that, bro. And they on IG Live. Are you watching the IG Live? Like, what the hell? Y'all was not doing this before, B. Like, what is going on right now? Like, y'all bugging out. Y'all tweaking out. And it's just going to look mad funny. I'm actually interested to see how it's going to be with the league. How it's going to be with the NBA. I'm pretty sure that they thought of all this before they, you know, made this a rule. And if they didn't, NBA is stupid. Like, I don't even know, like, what to say anymore. They're just dumb. Because these things need to be thought about. I know I'm joking about it, but I promise you, bro, there's gonna be one player a year that's gonna come in and he higher than Flight Reacts. He's somewhere in cloud 300. I promise you, bro. I promise you, he's gonna be that one player who's so far up in the clouds, the coach might even bench him. Just be like, all right, bro, like, just sit down. Like, you doing too much. I'm telling you, bro. That's what's gonna happen. I'm sorry, like, it's the truth. And if the NBA didn't take that into consideration, I don't know how to help them. I don't know what the hell to even, you know, say about that anymore. Like, I'm pretty sure that the owners themselves be getting smacked here and there. So it's like, I'm pretty sure they know what's going on. I'm pretty sure they know exactly what would happen, especially if the young guys coming in. And even probably some of the older guys, because this was a rule that was banned for so long. This is something that was banned for so long, so that now that when it's finally allowed, you know, it might be abused for a little bit. In the off season, I know players about to be gone in the off season. Yo, they about to be smacked like OD. Players about to be in Cancun, fry, especially once they finish, you know, the playoffs, when they out in the first round, second round. Yep. That Cancun high gonna be a different type of high. I'm telling you. Bro. And then now let's talk about some real games for not about games. I'm not gonna speak about games. But did I not tell y'all that the Mavericks were gonna be trash this year? Did I not tell y'all they're not gonna make the playoffs this year? Did I not tell y'all that Kyrie with Luka is not gonna be a good matchup if there's no defense around them? Did I not tell y'all everything that happened is actually gonna happen? Did I not tell you that the Mavericks were going to fall out of the playoffs because they only rely on 3-point shooting? I said all this, and now look what happened. They tanking. Oh my God! Please don't let the Mavericks get smacked. Holy! If the Mavericks get smacked, it's over, bro. It's done. Luka might not pass anybody the ball. He might just start taking 50 shots his damn self. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather just watch Luka make 50 shots or take 50 shots, probably miss like a good 30 of them, than see him passing the ball to a smack Reggie Bullock. Like, what the hell? Like, yo, imagine. But I'm not even gonna get into that right now. I'm done with this smack stuff. But I'm telling you, bro. I said the Mavericks gonna be garbage. I said they're gonna be trash. And exactly what I said was gonna happen happened. I told y'all they're gonna fall out, and they fell out. The Jazz, same thing. I told you guys I don't believe in the Jazz. Jazz fell out. They were hot in the beginning of the season. They were hot in the middle of the season. Even somehow, like, towards the end of the season, they were hot. And I told y'all, reality is going to kick in. They're going to fall out eventually. And what happened? They fell out eventually. The Clippers, another story, bro. I'm telling you, the most disappointing team in my eyes, because I had them second seed in the West. They are struggling to get 6. And, bro, you got Kawhi and Paul George are in and out of the lineup. I don't even know what the hell is going to happen in the first round. They're going up against the Kings. I believe the last time they played the Kings, they put up 175 to 174 or something like that, 176. Some weird, stat like that. I don't even know how the hell they managed to put up that many points. So I'm interested to see this first round. I'm interested to see what happens. But at the same time, the Clippers do not belong in the 6th seed. They were supposed to be second. They need to play more games. And them not playing enough games is going to hurt them. I don't have them winning a championship. I don't have them going to the finals. I don't have them coming out of the West. I don't even have them going to the conference finals. I'm sorry, bro. They are not playing together. They don't have chemistry. Like, I'm sorry. Like, 4 or 5 years of them being together and no chemistry. That's sad. That's really sad. On top of that, they just changed the whole roster around and they brought Russell Westbrook. So now they're going to need even more time to build chemistry and continuity. And they don't have that. It's over. That's it. The playoffs is coming in. Lakers got to play in the play-in. I'm actually proud of them. There's a long time when the Lakers were a 13 seed, and every single time they won a 4-game winning streak, they lost. And they were still at 13 no matter what. And now, once they made the trades, once they got D'Lo and everybody, Jared Vanderbilt, Malik Beasley and Rui Hachimura, AD started balling again once he came back. And he pretty much got them into the play-in. LeBron came back. And now they 7th seed, bro. And they're going to have to play in the play-in. But it's going to be in the Lakers' home. In the Crypto Arena. So, we'll see what happens. I hate that name, Crypto Arena. I hate it so much. Whoever decided to make it that name, you need, to just be gone. I'm not going to lie. I hate that name. And I hate the way that you think. I don't know why you changed it. The Staples Center was such just like one of the great names. Just like, when you hear MSG, oh my God, bro. And you had to change it to Crypto Arena. Somebody should smack you for that. I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, y'all, it's enough of me rambling, chatting. It's time for y'all. Let me know what y'all think down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. This is Real Talk with E, and it's time to leave the locker room. I'm gonna catch y'all. Safety.
Irving puts it up. It's good. The officials have to review it, and the Lakers win the game. Banks it in. He banks in the 3 to win it. Good.
That's why he's NBA All-Defensive Team. Adebayo, sky high with the block and rejection.
This is for the win. Got it. Wow.
At 7, working against Butler, got down.